They lived unscripted lives in front of millions.
Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
Their heartbreaks, triumphs, and breakdowns played out for the world to see. But reality TV couldn't script what happened next.
And you've got to work to get yourself healthy and clean and sober.
Fame came fast, but so did the fall.
You're my little princess. We can do it together. We can make it.
This video is about reality stars who died tragically too soon. Pedro Zamora wasn't just another cast member on The Real World San Francisco. He became a cultural force. In 1994, MTV introduced him as one of the first openly gay men with HIV on television. His story, his vulnerability, and his activism brought awareness to a generation who barely understood the epidemic.
Over the past few years, Pedro became a member of all of our families. Now, no one in America can say they've never known someone who's living with AIDS.
Pedro's presence made reality TV more than entertainment. It made it impactful. Viewers didn't just watch him, they learned from him. His courage inspired countless people to get tested, to talk openly, and to fight stigma. Tragically, Pedro died the same year the season aired at just 22 from AIDS-related complications. But his impact far outlived him. President Clinton even praised him for using television as a platform for change. On MTV's Buck Wild, Shane Gandy quickly became a fan favorite. Nicknamed Gandy Candy, he was all energy, humor, and country boy charisma. Viewers loved his carefree spirit, the mudding adventures, and the way he kept things lighthearted on the show. But in 2013, tragedy struck. Shane, along with his uncle and a friend, was found dead inside a truck after a night of off-roading. The cause was accidental carbon monoxide poisoning. The vehicle had gotten stuck and exhaust filled the cabin. He was only 21, fans were devastated. MTV canceled the show shortly after, unable to carry on without him. Shane wasn't polished, scripted, or fake. He was just himself. And that's what made people love him. Gia Aleman made her mark on The Bachelor in 2010, instantly becoming a fan favorite for her beauty and kindness. She later appeared on Bachelor Pad, where viewers saw even more of her warm, genuine nature. Gia was someone fans rooted for.
He's putting his heart out for the whole world to see, and that touches me.
But away from the cameras, she was battling inner struggles. In 2013, she died at just 29. The news shocked Bachelor Nation. Friends and fellow castmates remembered her as graceful, empathetic, and deeply loving. A woman who carried light even when she couldn't always see it herself.
I was trying to tell her, I love you too, honey. You've been my whole sunshine. You're my little princess. We can do it together. We can make it.
Her death sparked conversations about mental health and the unseen pressures of reality TV fame. Gia's legacy is tied to the reminder that behind every contestant is a real person carrying real battles. She'll always be remembered as one of the brightest. Caroline Flack wasn't a contestant. She was the face of Love Island. As host, she brought charm, wit, and a playful energy that made the show what it was. Fans loved her not just for the glitz, but for her relatability. Caroline felt approachable, human, fun.
You ready for love? Yeah! Want to meet some boys? Yeah!
But in 2020, at just 40, Caroline died, leaving fans stunned. Her passing came after months of intense tabloid scrutiny and public pressure. The tragedy sparked major debates in the UK about media responsibility and the toll of constant exposure. Her death led to campaigns for Be Kind, reminding the public that behind the headlines are real lives. Caroline's laugh, her energy, her warmth, they made Love Island sparkle. Her story ended far too soon, but her impact continues to resonate as a reminder of both the joy and the cost of fame. When Nikki Graham walked into the Big Brother UK house in 2006, audiences knew they were in for a ride. She became famous for her dramatic diary room rants, especially the iconic "Who is she?" moment that turned her into a pop culture phenomenon.
Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
Behind the humor, though, Nikki faced lifelong struggles with anorexia. She spoke openly about her illness, writing books and raising awareness. In 2021, after years of fighting, she died at just 38 from complications of the disorder.
I'm so tired. And I said, okay, sausage, you go back to sleep and I'll call you in the morning. She died.
Her loss hit hard, not just in the UK but worldwide, where fans remembered her as one of the most memorable housemates reality TV ever produced. Nikki's openness about her battles made her relatable beyond the laughs. Christina Grimmie first won hearts on YouTube, covering pop songs with raw talent and charisma, but it was The Voice in 2014 where she truly shined, finishing third and earning millions of fans, including coach Adam Levine, who praised her as a star in the making.
And you start to see how engaging and passionate, and you're more comfortable than I am up there almost.
Wow.
And that is the moment where you realize that this person can be a huge star.
Her future seemed limitless: record deals, tours, a growing fan base. But in 2016, tragedy struck. After a concert in Orlando, a fan approached her during a meet and greet and fatally shot her. She was just 22.
It does appear that he came here to commit this crime.
The news devastated fans and fellow musicians alike. Christina had only begun to scratch the surface of what she could do. Her death also raised questions about security for performers and the vulnerability of public figures. Christina Grimmie's voice was silenced far too soon, but the songs she left behind still carry her light. Ashley Ross, known to fans as Miss Minnie, was one of the central figures on Little Women, Atlanta. She brought heart, humor, and plenty of drama, making her a standout on the Lifetime series. Viewers connected with her authenticity and her determination to succeed despite life's challenges.
Every day I go through the struggle with being big, with my breathing. I am trying.
In April 2020, tragedy struck when she was killed in a car accident at just 34. The loss shocked fans and devastated her castmates, who remembered her as the glue of the show. Ashley wasn't just a reality star. She was a daughter, a friend, and a woman who used her platform to uplift others. Her passing left a hole in the series, one that could never truly be filled. Jill Strauss gained fame on America's Next Top Model in 2007, remembered for her edgy look and fearless personality. She didn't win, but she stood out. Bold, memorable, impossible to ignore. Her post-show life was turbulent. Jill struggled with addiction for years before finding sobriety and later becoming an advocate, helping others fight their own battles. She used her platform to show that redemption was possible.
This isn't just your problem, this is a family problem.
I know.
And you've got to work to get yourself healthy and clean and sober, and they've got to work just as hard while you're doing that to have a healthy family when you get back, if not harder.
Then, in 2018, she revealed she had been diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. Just 2 months later, she passed away at 34. Her story was heartbreaking, but also inspiring, proof that even in pain, there can be resilience and compassion. They made us laugh, cry, and root for them, sometimes without ever even meeting them. But behind the edited storylines and viral moments were real people and real pain. Which of these stories hit you the hardest? Or did we miss someone whose story still haunts you? The world of reality TV is full of bright lights and brutal endings, and these were just a few. Like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. And remember, behind every reality show is a real life. Thank you for watching.